All right, gentlemen, listen up. You know that feeling when you're out and about and you catch the eye of a stunning woman who's practically sending out smoke signals, but you're not sure if she's just being friendly or if she's secretly hoping you'll saunter over and sweep her off her feet? Well, fear not, because today I'm about to spill the beans on the subtle signs she's flirting up a storm and is practically begging for you to make your move. Strap in because this is about to get spicy. Ever felt like you're missing out on opportunities because you couldn't read the signs? Well, buckle up because today I'm about to give you the keys to the kingdom, the secret signals that'll have you confidently strutting over to that beautiful woman and leaving her weak at the knees. Get ready to unlock the mysteries of the flirting game like a boss. To be honest with you, I have missed many attempts to hook up with women simply because I failed to see the signs. The signs are subtle, but they are consistent with every woman in just about any part of the world. Now that I've learned to recognize these signs, it's like my success rate with approaching and taking home women is through the roof. Not to brag, but my dating life has become so easy. It's almost like I'm cheating. My biggest regret was not recognizing these signs earlier and missing out on all the potential fun I should have had. I don't want any of you to make the same mistakes I made, so I'm gonna hook you up with this easy little playbook. Make sure you stick around till the end because number 9 is such a tricky one to miss, but it might be the most obvious and foolproof sign. Before we even get into the video, have you ever wondered if there is a way to hack a woman's psychology in the first place and take advantage of her primal tendencies? And go in through the back door and avoid her emotions and inhibitions? Well, I want to take a moment to ask you, do you want to bypass a woman's logic and barriers and learn the secret language that makes her feel an uncontrollable obsession over you? Click the first link you see in the description below. You won't regret it. This is based on advanced Harvard psychology research. This is cheating. But we want you to have the best advantage possible. If you do, click the link now. Nevertheless, let's learn to do this the ethical way with our first sign. On the eye contact dance, let's kick things off with the oldest trick in the book, eye contact. But not just any eye contact, fellas. We're talking about that lingering gaze, the kind that says, "Hey there, handsome, come talk to me." If she's locking eyes with you and holding that gaze for just a beat longer than usual, you better believe she's sending you a not-so-subtle invitation to come and say hello. Do the hair flip heard round the world. Ah, the hair flip, a classic move in the flirting playbook. Keep an eye out for subtle flicks of her hair or playful twirls of her locks. It's like she's saying, "Look at me, aren't I just irresistible?" Trust me, gentlemen, if she's tossing her hair around like she's in a Pantene commercial, she's practically begging for you to come over and admire the view. The lean in. Picture this. You're engaged in a conversation and suddenly, she starts leaning in a little closer, maybe even tilting her head slightly to the side. It's like she's subconsciously closing the gap between you, inviting you into her personal space. That, my friends, is her way of saying, "I'm interested, now come closer and let's see where this goes." Or the playful touch. Now this one's a game changer, so pay close attention. If she's finding excuses to touch you, a light brush of the arm, a playful tap on the shoulder, you better believe she's flirting with fire. Physical contact is her way of breaking down barriers and creating a connection. So, if she's reaching out and making contact, it's your cue to reciprocate and take things up a notch. 5. The smile that lights up the room. A genuine smile is worth 1,000 words, gentlemen. If she's flashing you a smile that could rival the sun, complete with those sparkling eyes and dimples for days, she's not just being polite, she's practically screaming, "I'm into you!" So don't let that smile go to waste. Flash one right back and watch as the sparks fly. 6. The Giggle Fit. There's something about a woman's laughter that's downright intoxicating, wouldn't you agree? If she's giggling at your jokes, even the ones that aren't all that funny, she's not just being polite. She's showing you that she enjoys your company and wants to keep the conversation going. So keep those witty one-liners coming because she's eating them up like candy. 7. The mirroring effect. Ever notice how when you lean in, she leans in too? Or how when you take a sip of your drink, she follows suit? That, my friends, is the power of mirroring. When someone is attracted to you, they subconsciously mimic your body language and actions as a way of building rapport. So if you're noticing a case of copycat behavior, it's a surefire sign she's feeling the connection. 8. The secret signal. All right, gentlemen, this one's a little more discreet, so you'll have to keep your eyes peeled. If she's sending you subtle signals like a quick glance followed by a coy smile or a discreet wink across the room, she's playing a game of cat and mouse, and you're the one she's chasing. So don't be shy. Give her a nod or a wink of your own and let her know you're game. 9. The excuse to stay. Here's the thing, fellas. If she's finding excuses to prolong your interaction, whether it's lingering in conversation long after it's ended or suggesting another round of drinks, she's not ready to say goodbye just yet. She's hoping you'll take the hint and extend the invitation for more quality time together. So seize the moment and make your move before it's too late. 10. The invitation to dance. Last, but certainly not least, keep an eye out for the universal signal of interest. The invitation to dance. Whether she's subtly swaying to the music or outright asking you to join her on the dance floor, this is her way of breaking down barriers and getting up close and personal. So don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Grab her hand and show her your moves. Allow me to tell you a story. Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with neon lights and bustling streets, there lived a man named Alex, a suave, confident gentleman who prided himself on his ability to read the subtle signs of flirtation like a seasoned pro. Little did he know that his keen eye for detecting signals would lead him on a whirlwind journey of love and romance. It was a balmy summer evening, and Alex found himself at a trendy rooftop bar, sipping on a crisp cocktail and taking in the vibrant atmosphere. As he scanned the room, his gaze landed on a striking woman across the bar, her hair cascading in waves, her eyes twinkling with mischief. As if on cue, the woman caught his eye and flashed him a radiant smile that could rival the stars. Alex felt a surge of excitement coursing through his veins. This was it, he thought, the moment he had been waiting for. With a confident swagger, Alex made his way over to the woman, noting the subtle signs of her interest along the way. The playful twirls of her hair, the coy glances in his direction, and the way she leaned in ever so slightly as he approached. "Mind if I join you?" Alex asked, flashing her his most charming grin. The woman's eyes lit up with delight as she nodded eagerly, scooting over to make room for him. As they struck up a conversation, Alex couldn't help but marvel at the effortless rapport between them. It was as if they had known each other for years, not just mere minutes. As the night wore on, the chemistry between Alex and the woman grew stronger with each passing moment. They laughed, they danced, and they shared intimate secrets under the glow of the moon. And then, just as the clock struck midnight, the woman leaned in close, her lips brushing against his ear as she whispered those fateful words, "Care to dance?" Without hesitation, Alex took her hand in his, feeling a surge of exhilaration as they swayed to the rhythm of the music. In that moment, surrounded by the twinkling lights of the city, Alex knew that he had found something truly special, a connection that transcended time and space. And so, as the night drew to a close and they bid each other farewell, Alex couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the subtle signs that had led him to this magical encounter. For in the dance of destiny, sometimes all it takes is a keen eye and a willing heart to find love in the most unexpected of places. Well, there you go, gentlemen. Hope you found value in this video. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone that you think might benefit from it. Save this video so you can refer to from time to time and get a refresher. If you have a strategy that you think that we should know about, go ahead and leave it in the comments so our community can learn, grow, and take advantage of the information. One last time, if you want the secret weapon to make any woman uncontrollably obsessed with you, click the link in the description below to access the course. Please be careful with the information provided in the course, because I assure you, it is very potent. You would basically be cheating. See you in our next video.